Hello, everyone. Sikasem and Yede Brown, High Life Radio, and I your boy Patrick Bethy. And still, your taxes, one semina, Yekano, and again, your boy Patrick Bethy, High Life Radio, and I Sikasem and Yede Brown. And you share Bibi Sunkun, Kakra, Ewaha, far taxes on the taxes. They said the tax game is rigged. Here's how W2s and 1099s can finally win. The tax game is rigged. Here's how W2s and 1099s can finally win. And then before CBS starts, I would like you to share, like, and subscribe. Share, like, and subscribe. Before then, so you become maybe a paradigm shift. Paradigm shift every Wednesday. A paradigm shift. I team Krofubibri and a team Krofua. When you have different information, I'm talking of financial information. Let me about different things in their life. You may broad my intimate to an by paradigm shift. A kasa in Krofubibri kasa or momatimi a 2 and more a bomb. As I change bia nti wutie bia na you be a when information untimi nya hwe a change wo niam bebre ma ultimate start say also utu anamo again the tax game is rigged. Here's how W2s and 1099s can finally win. You be brown ma W2 and 1099 yeah W2 no crowd also 1099 bebre W2 no bebre ti ena ene yebehwe ho asem aka sɛ woyɛ obi a anaasɛ before sɛ yɛbɛstart biribiara no before yɛbɛstart biribiara no hear this clearly. So we are W2 employee or 1099 contractor, the tax system is not built in your favor. Also, it's not built in your favor. You may also oriented the difference between tax deduction and a tax credit. Now, IRS, they are perfectly okay with them. It's perfectly okay because the less you know, the more you pay in taxes. Then exposes the real game behind W2 taxes, 1099 taxes, deductions, credit, and a strategy that can be literally save you thousands of dollars. And then I can watch them. See, after this video, no, I bet you see the entire tax system in a way most people NTSS ɛyɛ biribi a ɛnyɛ hu saa ɛnyɛ gidigidi saa tax na ɛnyɛ gidigidi saa kyerɛ kɛ sɛ ɛyɛ na wɔsɛ pɛ time yɛte saa nneɛma no ase obiara bɛtumi ate aseɛ sɛdeɛ meka no sɛ by the end no yɛbɛduru point bi a yɛn nyinaa no yɛbɛte aseɛ ɛti wɔpa account bi afa si wo nkyɛn no start sɛ wɔwe because this tax whole thing no ɛyɛ biribi a nanka especially wokɔ high school hanom a ka wɔsɛ yɛkyerɛ ba yɛnanim sɛ saa nneɛma no when finance ne saa nneɛma no yɛnkyerɛ wɔ sukuu kakra nanse na ase yɛtry sɛ yɛkyerɛkyerɛ saa nneɛma no but like I said sɛ wonim a IRS deɛ n'ani agye da biara because yes wobɛtua more. Let's start the first one, a controversial truth about US taxes. The controversial truth about US taxes. You see, American system, tax system is not designed for workers. Because the workers there, any income is it's not designed for workers. It's designed for owners. It's very uncomfortable truth. But we'll see W2 workers pay the most taxes. 1099 contractors pay both employee taxes and employer taxes. And business owners, get the most benefits, deductions, what the advantages now what's our tax system in comma business for. You see, W2, we a W2 employee, employer automatically find a tax. I come government and send a paycheck account. You need be there dance before say sika be hit to account, that's our taxes now. And I say yeah, say yeah in tax because of the way everything is automated. No, it yeah we dream how no so pay a better account. First na ka ji hard copy now was all shows in we for him barely na nipa be breed say a cop back crack page slip yenhwempo because two man to me no so near GW2 near the taxes. We employee automatically na near you don't got to say anything. We need flexibility beyond when it comes to Saudi, and I won't say many deductions because the government to prefer you say be predictable because say wouldn't be the cost wouldn't say we are 1099 workers, so the government gives you a long list of deductions. Well, long list of deductions. Hey, home office, wait me deduct mileage, equipment, software, even Biania would declare, can't you do fee I say day time away Juma time near this will be a you banner bisa Okone Biania auto, Nina to me come. Because why? Because one person started business. It was 1099, so I said they were on a path, say we business or you treat the business owner. Because some be businesses, yes, I normally stimulate the economy. It's one of sad deductions, ni bebree the ashe. But twist kakra or especially so a year, a friend said 1099 with your self-employed taxes. Yeah, nothing is free. Nothing is free. See, deep kakra. The truth is, the tax system reward creators more than laborers because ownership fuels the economy. Whilst wage workers only maintains it. It is a W2 worker. So the mechanic we are predictable. The eba necessarily money tax gates. Just say yes. It's only much to say. We must say juma dear, but Kibenya and Casa also we be employing Crawford. But remember, we employing Crawford. You take taxes free. To you nipa one near the tax chair now. To me employ nipa two. You take tax free nipa two. Hey. The 1099 workers so give your more tools that can easily be leveraged, long-term work. The 1099. So they said they make I say heading towards business. You should choose to say business. Way any accident. A structured design. Say be pushing more people towards entrepreneurship while still profiting from those who will never make the shift. It will say, so why yes I shift now? What the total tax be brave. And the government say nipa be brains they won't learn taxes. So sanya money now remains what? The CAN. But we plain sight to pursue Sian Quadi Abihu. Because so as far as people stay uninformed, the system will continue to benefit. Group year after year. It was in the BAK, and scaffolding taxes because almost Sian and in the IRS and that's the government. Pesa we. It we Sanya mana also was started benefit tax. Now no yes say me January, February, now I feel I make pay my taxes once a month, and they be also starting term. Now structure. It's not Patrick Solutions all the time. You try say a file taxes ma onye no kwa it's to so open kwa dia you must have free time no be our free financial a friend is saying one on one how betimi structure sa nneɛma no nyinaa yɛde ma obiara gu also mpɛ gu also meba or mother one when see sikasɛm aba yɛ sikasɛm a asɛ deɛ ho hia yɛ but they also tell us say bibia ho hia bia no uni time cry you also find a time for it so unya time man na say ho hia you say my taxes ho hia yɛ. You see the rich get richer by owing things. The average person stays stuck by working for others. And this is the foundation of the tax system. And you see a TSC say that tax system no you building among workers. And I'm sorry, you building in favor of the workers. Them creators, business workers, entrepreneurs, and you build them more. If you go through near how I you bet me, even though every crana we are earning money, but you bet me a fast about taxes is waiting your boy. Tell me kind also money you see, building wealth a very simple tax a part of it. So won't mean take care of taxes, won't tear CNS any mana. The be make me yes a kubu P also tear see kakra. So nya foundation kakra womb. Yes, sir. The piano on our betriamo. Here the tax deduction versus tax credit. And umpo yenim the deduction net yet, yenim that a credit net yet. Now, we are bed one who dear coso. You keep on the simple ha. Tax deduction, a lower your taxable income. Or taxable income, taxable income, ye babe two tax was so no, the government tax or so, maybe a tax ye better was no. Because we be 100,000. Baby, near 100,000, you best start attend the tax. Deduction start to say, be man, to be or making 100,000, and so you attend the tax over 60,000. So they because when your deductions be sana baby drew. Now remember, the baby tone, when our tax bracket no. And even though you're making 100,000 will make you maybe an anchor, yeah, tenor and kebetin the tax bracket and KB if I say 28%. But because there was deductions all the way at BC system, now the taxable friends and then the bracket no, maybe about 20%. So it won't tear here. Or you be making 100,000, you better 100,000 pay. So it's that from 100 all the way to 60 no, near 40,000 next year. I saving be a 7,000 taxes. It is very important. Say, we see who's a man. In example, say me making 60,000. That's me with deductions being a 5,000. Now, no, my taxable income a 55,000. Then a basa, it be a me expenses be a metiti free no, depending on income, but depending on sending me city, sending me enemy income, and income say 1099 say business say then depend on sending me see and no. The deductions be a woman me free no. Hey, be a supplies be a me toy, say me earn income or be a union dues be a me trade. It is any money near free ma. Now the akano and the bed and then me taxable income. And now for one case be those things no now to we are ho and about tax credit so yeah then tax credit how and no lower actual tax bill. Nti no na send the sikasem no ne more sika we nse ba akode e reduce to the deduction to baby a you best say etel na no aboama credit black bracket na kofo let's say yetimi entel kesi we so de sika na nkasa e reduce sika na say increase sika na nkasa so to the meche no nti example say ebi am tax bill ebi am file taxes na we say bi am tua 3,000 out of the 3,000 and I say we say bi am tua 2,005 me the government cut 2,005 but my tax credit be of 1,000 nti enu nti no that tax credit na timi sika no so na tisika no so now no instead of say me tua 2,000 no na me tua 1,005 so I say ebi ni say ebi tax credit say bi a child tax credit and income credit everybody now so educational credit ne sa na man nti eno no tisika no so deduction ete sika na wɔsi yɛtɛm tax no so the credit no ɛte sika ɛka bi a mede so ɛma ne kɔ fam nti ɛyɛ good sɛ yɛbɛnya ne nyinaa bi wonya ne nyinaa bi ɛtumi boa wo wei ti wɔ ha no na wei so te sika no so ɛyɛ good but the controversial part ne sɛ workers get more tax credit to emphasize a support to families. Even an American child, tax credit, and no more make workers need more. And at W2, so for an 1099 for no, so they receive more deductions. So I say deductions as support to business growth. So one, a grow, one group get it, emphasize benefits because any income no money and the other groups will benefit because create and the tax system no clearly again it favors creators. Share another one. W2 workers deɛ na wɔbɛtumi deduct ɛne deɛ na wɔntumi deduct yɛhwɛ saa nneɛma no nyinaa deɛ ɛbɛtumi aboa wɔn so wohwɛ a 2017 tax act and said that time it was open by in the first year tax cut no saa job act no W2 workers no or started to increase standard deduction no let me say a standard deduction no asɛm sɛ yɛkana unti ana bisa akɔpa trebe for YouTube channel yes I you standard deduction no it no started sɛ ɔtete deductions bebree nti afei deductions bebree ana earn income and I say W2 for enya no so te ebetete now we W2 first na amafo timi find way a utimi bia wo ye adwuma free kra na bisa betimi anya home office ebi omo use uniforms near ade na timi deduct do a tools mileage saa nneɛma nyinaa na amanfoɔ tumi find way those times tumi deduct saa nneɛma no and I said tax crowds or file tax or the court tax preparer or the call CPA or file ma or do $200 or do 300 400 500 or bejo no the following year or file ya tumi the shame now start turn it back saa nneɛma nyinaa be yi ni never because we increase standard deduction it's so many expenses and anka betumi deduct as a W2 your friends and worker no you need to be free mu but still na bi kai bebree wom so 401k we 401k I remember 401k tax deferred until that time no between a tier free answer and I say IRA contributors so more money more aye mo adwuma mo ye IRA no and also HSA so no BBB and also no Indian said no the only can the only tax free thing a friend quite triple a friend say amount tax deduction for and then the free thing when your tax will free student loan interest and also still not still healthcare premium say broad they also depending on the UTI and also still state tax so state mutia tax deductions here between mortgage interest state one and also now it was capped and we say this year I change first name so between at 10,000 per now no I call 40,000 the new in a buyer no in the new bill now a pass year so many of them mortgage interest and charity still is there charity donations now credit so are still where child care credit and income credit friends opportunity credit credits yes those for schools students and a lifetime learning credit now sweet credit all those ABBB still no the womb even though no so many of them are echoing but these ones are still there yeah welcome everyone what question be ultimately to my to me answer question we're still talking about taxes. Welcome everyone. Still talking about taxes. Everyone. Yep. What question would the tuma be for so as you try now it me answer. So, okay. So these are some of the stuff yeah, with your friends saying. But IRS, I'm going to limit employee deduction because workers are easy. They are easier to, monitor and tax consistently because in the predictability na because in the but they said the echo what is the return will be a 10 and 9 that's why business and I hardly say because employees and handle that heavy lifting what is the channel it's more almost ensures a smooth um, flow of federal revenue without protest. Then we can only flexibility be only near EBR where W2 and once you tell tax. I can then a better we government. Make sure say government a flu come out. To make sure say deductions this money now friends sorry that taxes na 10 bia na come out no they are call no they are call it only any a bia before so sika be drew no na yatini na. See the system no say na city no it keep most workers dependent on refund because you too tax say no adwin na kwese wo twɛn asɛ wo te wo twɛn sɛ refund kɛse bi bɛba nti ma wonni saa strategic planning bi when it comes to taxes ne ade ni na sɛ yɛte at the end no when you refund see meanwhile too no sɛ wo overpay a that means all government no loan free for the whole year nti but we need options bebree it's always I say the same kind of yours is predictable in the air by in the call because a full being same no TB no the also here. And I remember so predictability now it becomes more valuable to the government than fairness because a whole of fast making sure so genius can't only originate there until it's up to you when to me and try no near near me year which yes yes which yes you see that's the reason was man. That's the reason why the tax code no is meant to favor those almost step outside that employee only mood no I would drink differently would be me a creative bibi no because so we W2 as a way why target to be out in the by in the country for ultra see sanity you 1099 contractors you almost deductions are more when we are 1099 the IRS automatically as a business period. Hey, so we make it even $100 once we are 1099 it treat you as a business. We might access more deduction universal, right? Car mileage, wait to me because we a business. What do car? Yeah, I'm for credit me from personal goods normally in account. Repairs, maintenance, home office, the portion now we use for home office, no, with me because IRS as a business. With me phone, internet, Sani money na even omo ye friends Uber ne ade cry mails a wodi na ne ade wo ye adwuma no utimi tools a wotoye laptops Sani man subscriptions cameras microphone omo ye friends content creators ne ade no sometimes crowd traveling hotels conferences I will call health insurance premium Sani money ultimate free you see the powerful deduction includes our depreciation and it will see a fine time they can depreciation a very powerful depreciation, especially even a back card your crana your friends in sections 179 more vehicle deduction be one man so much and I say we have more money so we are 10 we have more profit there's ultimately hire your children cry you can hire your own children ultimately your car and they do ultimately the good your friends say ultimately the good team start bibi at the moment, apart from maybe educational farm or team start raw to be an abibisa krama children. And at the same time, so between LLC and friend C Corp structure, between you know so now and yeah no because you're self-employed no we say wunya 401k match one aye wajuma ba wo solo 401k a wa betimi aye eno de eno betimi the more egum and SEP IRA betimi aye those things in now. Yes, see 1099 can legally write off more than 90% of niyama omoto. Ade woman say obi tia self-employed taxes, self-employed tax, and you'll be tia. You know, in a government no the back woman no the sabako you know, nothing is free. But by far, so we are 1099. Who as a business, say we can make $100 crown out, we are 1099, right? And yeah, whereby maybe a business, you probably maybe a business is so $1 crown, anya she, or maybe a business, or TCS will be a business, a fire BB, we a BB crime for swaba so na a year we are then ubit me you soon. You whom as a simple as a business. It's now W2 versus 1099. Why not winning? W2 and it's 1099. Why not winning? You see? Again, W2, oh, dear no, was too predictable. You know, in him say income see neighbor. Employer, the back for taxes, benefit, na simple returns, you know, difference in returns. It's what the end flat. Oh, higher tax rate. W2's higher tax rate. Meanwhile, to 1099, workers enjoy massive deductions, more flexible. You know, you treat them as business. Now, structured power, your friends say, tax power. The only thing I say will be facing self-employed tax. When you have tax benefit, you know, when you have a fluctuate, of course, never form. You know, depend on city. The truth is that W2 workers, no, just they have more good records, more of the things. We calculate here to me the kakra we are 1099. Sorry, 1099 workers. We are 1099 way far better than the W2. But see W2 for me take a risk. If you a side hustle, a business being creative, it's a more money na. Like I said earlier on, the government wants you to win. The government wants you to these are the people who move forward the economy. It's you know, see a nipa be because if safe powerful they do share entrepreneurship no. It you have be my friend say hybrid strategy. Hybrid strategy in day. See, this is some of the things that they say they make no. If I let tax we are a chance to be so near kasa, I bit me a structure, I'm with me a year also we are also best start here winning a friend saying a taxes. Again, that structured friends say a strategy that hybrid strategy no make one sem kakra but before then no a tax season you do a file tax yes that year file tax no Patri Solutions taxes one juma say opesi a file tax mawa get in touch na yenfa yenye taxes maw me de your friend saying you fly a to hanum obetimi get in touch na yaye taxes amount mame mane nkofu ni ehu na kesiem. Hold on. So 703981110 and I say patrisolutions@gmail.com. Get in touch na yamwa na your taxes. Your tax mouse so at say them kind yenye see a jawsa we customers are in jail just sakeke. The amount of free consultation and your force a free opa ubenya after that. You know, you bet me a church row. You tell me, person, you can't know and sign my strategy hybrid no strategy no. I don't know. Your church row quite a bit me a first one. I'll bet me about taxes at 2 years. Yes, I will train. General now beka no esa na etwam why your name in every to get in touch na ye mwa na su utimi eye odie eho eye tax ma mefa another one into ho na yenhwe eno so ntwa ye homra. Yo, so the next one actually hybrid strategy. Hybrid strategy net saying, you see, so share W2 credit deductions. We 1099 deductions now. Ubetimi a combine both. Remember, IRS as business, so 1099 a period. So you can still earn income as a W2. Now, why you be kakra or 1099 so that ubetimi enya sa benefit e will both. And I'm combine a friend hybrid strategy. And then I teach your friends say customers when it comes to Sanimana. So a dear Yaman habitimiaye. Ebitimiamu W2 at the same time, we say 1099. There are so many things these days. So many things. Those things. So many deductions. And you also credit. Let me reduce taxable income at the same time. So what's saying you be tax bill no so. It's W2. Ubitimiaye ojuma stable job. Unya benefits. Bibia unya health. Unya 499 401k. And no unya match. Remember, say wow ye juma unya match. Hey, ti say be a juma ne big and abibisa na we a strategy abitimi use. Nti now no what's a stable one we no. Yemfa no say me a nurse say okay, that's fine. It's stable, we be okay. Again, a meeting I account, even if me person me call outside the nurse no cry na. Once a while, occasionally, me a travel nurse. If your family, untimi and yes, unkujaho by occasionally, we yes, a crabby, I bet me a more a cotosa 1099 or so. A toswa, be change. It's now stable job, no, but at the same time, I will 1099. And this is legal. I bet me a more deductions, more deductions. Obviously, we a teacher, that is fine. But I was so we started BB. So we just said we cry if you don't want to go outside your way now. Between Twitter at night or on weekends, I'll between the 1099. And over wow, I'm out with stable income, with benefits, and at the same time, we're saying 1099. Between me combining. I'm side deductions I'm making what fall into. Obviously, me a mechanic. We a mechanic, which me a freelance now. And also bit me aboa mo nya 1099. Just go outside a little bit. Create something. Bibi kitu bi. Hey, obi okra na. Osi obi or a pharmacist or a medical doctor. Per weekend be there, once every month be akra no. Twi baby. Twi lift be. This animal na be boa mo to 1099. Tunya sa 1099 na it change the whole situation. No. Now we get the both benefits. I bet me aboa. At least a bit reduce taxes no or the other side. Hybrid, your friend is saying, they'll be all yeah by and non dream class or the yes I don't until you soon a year. By way hybrid NS hybrid NS wins because they tap into both sides of the tax code. Both sides of the tax code room. I'm at the same time no when you benefit when you do because we will through class will be there W2 and business because of a stable income no or penny benefits no. So unya sana at least CBBB. Hey, nuanom ma na omo ye nurse kra na omo sa ya different things no. Obetimi anu aduane de aka ho ton on the weekends. Bibi ebetimi am onya sa 1099 no. And so betimi aboa. A very good strategy abetimi use. Amana aboa etimi reduce. It's all about deductions and the credit. Now you share the truth about refund. The truth about tax refund. In the end, Mr. Amafunya refund, no more say, "Holele, God is good all the time." Tax refund is not a blessing, and that's a new bonus. And your money you earn, but overpaid through withholding. So, celebrity refund that will celebrate the government borrowing you money, borrowing money from you with free interest. Yeah, me takas says that okay, sir, there be now then a card. But the uncle Sam can so anyway. Or sad be toso, and no crown now yawe, what failure we na a chin or muhuno. Or sad it toso. It hadn't now would you see man for the whole year now, won't you also? To adjust your W4, your holding forms, no, or adjust here, Ubinya Usika now back. Yes, sometimes you might still get money back because of this credit. Nani come about deductions and the credit and those things. No, it's near all the time. They so overpay, but most people overpay. Why? We will crown up in your tax back, the refund back. That is fine. But we will struggle month after month. But meanwhile, to know the Nisika Koma government. Now we share credit card interest of 22%, 29%. So, and yet blessing, especially if overpaid. And to check your W2 form. Again, these are all things that your near clients go through, making sure say all these are in place. Like I said, we leave it open to them. The amount free consultation, financial consultation after filing for you. And we will be with you throughout the whole year. The ECOSO now I update you. So tax refund again, and your blessing and as a bonus. Yeah, they are with you. And they woman say the caveat woman say, what's my government in free money? So look into those things. It's how to pay less taxes. How to pay less taxes legally. Legally, that's the key. Legally, better way to make your less taxes legally. Also track your expenses year round. Now just to afford a friend saying W4. And you're very imperative if you want to pay less taxes. Also adjust those things. No, now we'll track your expenses. I was more when you come. Now we'll start a business, side business be. And you say remember, say make it 1099, $100 grana. Iris who as a business. They treat you as a business. Accounts like HSA, IRS, or social signing there was also higher tax preparer and as a tax pro. But churches are much low. It can be a community no do on ma so be $200. Near mana 1,000 the any can mono. Can mono. But there's nothing wrong. So be Chieska and Nimbibi let me aboa mo nya more. That's the whole thing. So who tia na unya hwe different. But how be heading be push you akọ so mo nya more no. So if you tia train no nya 400 100 difference is good. Sika bi anywhere keto awo. Steps we are making between aboa. Very powerful but very simple. Who is no. Make sure say go through your expenses all the time. What check any money na year round. What adjust it with W4. No we be side BB business kakra bi. I betimi aboa mo to sa W 1099 nim. Now SHA no SHA HSA they be the American. And here tax free, triple tax free. Now share iris need those things in na say at the same time so no betimi hire obi a all hwem amount or chirichiru mu. So why won't me nya to be on chirichiru. Na plan it early. These are very step by step. These steps are very, very simple. But very powerful, especially planning early. Men train at this time. The America 2025 taxes once. Why you be a reader that? You say the old chain say W2 I will train, 10 and 9 I will train. No file like and one no. And ya fini about because you see, understanding taxes no truly work. Friends, work it puts you in a control instead of as on our control. Instead of say, I say, you're always at the mercy of a broke system. You see, the system is not, it's not broke, or it's not broken. The system, no, it's not, it doesn't favor W2. I know, say you might say, oh, the system is broken, and no, it's not, because you is a channel people to entrepreneurship, a channel people to businesses, because small businesses, those are the people who move forward the economy. It's when you did be akwa It can also be fast one, obey me put yourself in that situation about tax system. Let me aboa. Remember, so person build the world tax a part of it. See, we are very clear. Say, oh, anymore. It's not the real key, but keeping more in the whole thing. And that's the type of income we make any determine what tax a different outcome. Into W2, that's our 1099. It's changing your much will be auto 1099, sorry, or W2. It change it because W2, your box so or tax we are limited when it comes to taxes. World na ne hono kakra na. But what 1099, amount more opportunities because the government encouraged that. Say be ma wo so atimi if one abusa fe or start W2 no kwa kakra bo na fe or hire obi or hire 2 or 3 people. Remember those people no yet your tax. You see, but so person who say ni mo nyana also unim knowledge a level that playing field no because nipa bebre ho no mo need that knowledge ni no de bia no mo ye niama basabasa. But so what that knowledge now it was ordinary people and as a ordinary person be financially powerful. Why? Because of that knowledge, You see, and you saw we are wealthy, be brilliant, sana, or I can say, make me reduce my taxes. So no, these small strategies. Remember, again, I could be in W2. No, the moments I win 10 and 9, no, say $100 crana. It treat you like a business. That means, and there are so many things how be a bit me to start 10 and 9. So many things. You don't need to be wealthy. And sana what things so may train and sana reduce my taxes. You need to structure a strategy. It will dream where crime based on meeting 10 and 9 be. Crime based so 12 months mean now the 2 months per se. I'll take 2 months per se. Yes, I be a meeting at me sacrifice it that 2 months no. out of the 12 months, 10 months in the 2 months pay, I'm submitting 10 and 9, a bit in one month reduce my taxes. The system it rewards those who participate intentionally, not passively. No, be a hybrid and be understand it, the balance between those things. No, yes, because what mean now say year after year, they be now the tax out they be now bussy. Meanwhile, too, now you are giving the government free loan because you overpaid. Why was he had a bro? You can't continue doing that. Also, tears here. Maybe a chairman said 2 days ago, said a day ago. I was talking about knowing the system. That is how the system is. When if you don't know the system, you get punished for it. Because baby a city any system the beer until you can say, oh, it's now I want system. And now the beer be ready, at least your church would say them can say by the time it's to say we it differently. The way the tax systems work. You say, well, by the question they say, a dear now be. So one TSC so that see a boa get in touch, need me more. The TSC a dear now be useful information when ye. So I break down we and say penny be any say we will be a be when near and say when near break or headed to the right direction. Because when your information people be brain said and tenacity and yes information about taxes. You see, now one who didn't hear nipa be make it just average income. But we financially no very powerful. And financially they are getting ahead. At the same time, so nipa be it make a lot of money, but they are struggling all the time. You see, a structure and strategy now here. They are earning a lot of money, but almost struggle. It won't say refund now ubusino. Enye mystery o, enye bibibi ehu bi asa o. E o sika na utua na na esa de bro. Na mu nkra de ya ne say wo de mo for free. It is a unya na obusia, a sign of poor planning. Enye bibibi also obusi bia. Now power no so betimi shifted from taxpayer to tax strategy. Betimi every that taxpayer no kwansa na wako tax strategies. Ayade abeya na. So you be a wutia. And maybe be any see. Maybe be a minute. Drop your job or comment. Drop your job or your side hustle in the comment. I'll make a customer deduction breakdown. I'm the abroad just for your profession. So they drop it. May customer deduction. But a deeper series or tax minimum cost be a person or TSC. Just say the word or get in touch with Patrick Befi. Share Friday and so get in touch 703-981-1910 and I say go to Patrick Solution gmail.com name to me wow now also at taxes I say again and yet see a train January na fee you pay taxes you train February no or see a started now no you January money you prepare you be file 2027 2025 you Sana was say banya fee na abe no I will see a year we that it is all so could deep now TRCR we are there to help get in touch I am well so if you say idea OTA a BB a bebo no be a bebo down for beer no I want you to like share Now, unsubscribe to your channel, no Patrick Befi channel, YouTube channel. Subscribe. Then I'll be a paradigm shift so on Wednesdays. Subscribe. Say, I don't miss these kind of strategies at the BHO. A bit me with hundreds or even thousands every year. You subscribe on hit notifications. Say, anytime you are online, we'll be that. A friend is saying, alert no. Yes. Again, so when you bring up so yeah, like I said, drop your profession. May breakdown for your deduction for your profession amount. Yes. Remember, say, okay, the way to trimpa say the tax system is not broken. It just wasn't built for everyone. But now you know. Win right now. A dear now the bay. If an episode they call. You know, say people really need time for Sanya man. It's near why you beat me actually true. You bay what Jumama. You bay what Jumama to get in touch near more. Yet, and like I said, if I am also a free session, financial session, consultation, a free. You better choose animal for the next following year no, and beyond. So get in touch. Now you're more. Share. Obviously, I have a W2 and a rental property. Yes, a W2 and rental property. Rental property and yet 1099, but at the same time, more deductions be brave or rental property. It goes a long way between above because depreciation. This a new friend is saying, a new tax bill will say the and say depreciation near a big. It's a be brave. And yet 1099, but all deductions be brave. Yes, so and also beboa income no or taxable income akufom. So many deductions are or rental between a issue. Yeah, the right nina so being the right person of file amount because new mina obi an nim sa na our rental property W2. That's good also. See, that's another strategy a bit about reducing income. Sorry, your taxable income. At the same time, no, that property now what on also no all things being equal, no, generating more, it be a generating income every at the same time, so no appreciation so cost and sign or file as well was I there and send your deductions or Ajingo, you are doing the right thing. Yes, it's good. The good thing is say woman in kawa, oh yes, be abinya more to a point say bedroom maybe no na properties no so I then adore so you are doing the good thing. Yes, will be a question be between the two like I said, we'll drop your professional may special way for your profession deductions I bet many I bet your boss. See the trim that year be a trim. It is going to go a long way helping you for the next coming years. Yes. So Ajingo, yeah, congratulations. Why are there? Sana nkosi in 18 year or rental property. We W2 krana. See, the whole thing is, and it's all year, also year, your full chance you have to be worthy and sana sani man. Yes, small strategies are bit me use. Wow, Ajingo would need ye. What did I mention? Or we are a bebuano. Also, dear, I also bit me be bit me 10 and in abro, then reduce a reduce taxable income. So that's good. So maybe a minute or two na obi question be able to be atum na yeah anyway thank you so again the tax season is here. The tax season I was drew so get in touch na yeah more na your taxes I make sure say me say they are to so that will be so share in front of so the tax season is here. Get in touch with Patrick Solutions. Be your tax amount come 703-981-1910 and Patrick Solutions at Gmail and our website so it will link up between a load information patricksolutions.com. I between a boa ma when you way. Come on. Yo. So every one day you this February you become more of taxes because you read new tax year more tie become more at the same time say your tax season ma year file he was starting tema a year now boa for the year ebeba and train and sun yeah. Yes, so we are already in there. We are in here come once throughout Mondays, every Monday be or sikasem or high life radio yeah come once so what by we started by late so obetimi akọ back no akọ ahwehwe obetimi anya no high life radio YouTube and also obetimi anya Patrick Berfi YouTube obetimi ahwe ama ene so aboa again Monday be me be say share say dem kan say there time near taxes into no ho asem near kan so make sure you spend wisely, save intentionally and be generous. See you once again. Bye bye.